Is Jamaica worth it? Come with me and find out. That's the buffet, Montego Bay. Also doubles as a steakhouse. Zen, one of the restaurants. Crystal's right next to it. And then the Italian. And then that's the lobby bar. And this is the lobby. The rooms look like. And that's the beautiful, amazing view. With one pool, and then there's another pool to the side. Beach right there. And then continuing to walk down this entryway, you're going to see the beach in front of you and a pool to the right of you, another pool to the left of you. From the pool, you see this beautiful beach, but it has a soft, muddy feel on the bottom of the ocean. And now my favorite view was this pool, infinity pool, beautiful view, palm trees, the Jamaica sign. What more do you want? So this is the buffet area. You can see it's huge. A lot of different options are available. Traditional Caribbean options, more kind of Americanized options, carving meats, anything you can think of. This is the Caribbean area. They also, of course, had a salad bar and desserts as well. Okay, so moving on to the rooms at the Palace. The room is huge, and this was just the standard basic room garden view. You can see the bathroom has a separate shower from the toilet room. Huge jetted tub, robes in the closet. You have your safe. Now we got a room with 3 beds, so it had 2 very small double beds and a pull-out. And then we had this awesome balcony, which was a corner unit wraparound balcony. It was huge. It's our corner unit balcony. It's actually really big. Not a great view though. It's just definitely don't see the water from here. But it's like 3 times the size of other balconies. So those are the other balconies. Okay, so now this was the walk on the beach towards Riu Reggae. This was the elite member section. And now this is Riu Reggae outside by the pool area. Huge pool, lots of space. This was the jerk hut at Riu Reggae. You're going to hear him chopping up that meat. And now this is the walk to the Montego Bay from Riu Palace. It's not very long. It's about 3 minutes maybe. And you can either walk it on the kind of paved pathway, but cars can pass by there, or you can walk it on the beach. Now this is walking up to their lobby. Again, this is Riu Montego Bay. Most of the entertainment at night and parties were held here, although each hotel has entertainment. This is also on the grounds of Riu Montego Bay, a huge area outside where you can sit by the pool, by the beach, and this is walking to one of the pools. There's many pools on all 3 properties. All right, and this is still Riu Montego Bay. That was their kind of jerk hut. It's not always open. This is some of their grounds. Heading over to another pool on the right here. Okay, so this was pretty cool. They had a water park with about maybe 5 or 6 slides. I was thinking it was going to be for kids, even though there's no kids there. I don't know why I thought that, but it was actually a lot of fun. And this is what you see walking back on the beach side from Montego Bay to Riu Palace and the live music. Okay, the other thing I wanted to mention was this aqua bar. This is open 24/7. This is for food and drinks open 24/7. I'll repeat that again. Food and drinks 24/7. It's a kind of light menu of like snacks, but during the day they had patties all day. Great place. Okay, the other thing they had was a sports bar at both the Palace and Montego Bay. That one was at the Montego Bay. This was at the Palace. They also had this cappuccino bar inside the lobby at the Palace, and you can get iced coffees for daytime by the pool. You'll thank me later. Read my blog, it has all the info. So, just how much fun are the Riu resorts? Let's see. And then at the Palace, they bring external performers in, and they have shows like this, the aquatic show, also the circus show, and it's a little more subdued, but excellent shows here at the Palace as well, just a different vibe, you can see. Also, you're going to want to get to the shows at the Palace, especially if they're by the pool early. As you can see, this was super packed, and I was back row. A few things that surprised me about Riu. So I knew Riu was a kind of party resort, and wasn't sure how good of quality like the food was, the entertainment, cleanliness, all of that. I had been before to Riu in Panama and had a good experience, but wasn't sure what to expect from Riu, Jamaica. We ended up staying at the Riu Palace. There are 3 resorts located here in Montego Bay that are part of the Riu brand, that are all connected on the same property. So it's Riu Reggae, Riu Montego Bay, and Riu Palace Jamaica, which is where we stayed. And that's the one that has the kind of additional perks, a little quieter, but to get to, I'll write a full blog about my impressions. They were good, very, very good. But just to get to what surprised me most about Riu Palace and Riu Montego Bay and Jamaica, the staff were amazing to start off. I mean, just everyone we met was super extra friendly, went out of their way to accommodate, just really great service. It was so clean, like impeccable, like just you didn't see dirt anywhere. We didn't see any bugs anywhere. I mean, just beautiful. And the food quality was really good at the buffets. We enjoyed the buffets, the a la cartes. We only went to 2. One was good, one was eh. But the food was good. Top shelf alcohol at our resort anyways, even at the pool bar. So that surprised me too. The only negative that surprised me is the ocean water. The beach was like not really swimmable because it had a lot of seaweed and just kind of muddy, when you're walking in the ocean, which wasn't great. But other than that, Everything was good.